Hi to all my buddies out there. Sorry, the sun's coming in my kitchen window. This is Miss Hampton. I'm going to show you how to wash a little pan that was used for cooking breakfast by my daughter. So I've got a little grease in there. I don't know if you can see the shiny part. So I'm going to wipe that out with a paper towel, so it doesn't go down the sink. That's not good to go down your drain. It will clog it up eventually. So I'll put that aside for the trash. Then I'm going to turn the hot water on, get my sponge, get it wet. I'm going to put some dish soap on it, and then I'm going to wash inside. And I have a scrubber just in case there's any bits stuck on that I'm going to use also. The scrubby side, the sponge side, and then I'm going to get the top edge here, and I'm going to turn it over in case anything dripped on the outside. You want to get every inch of the pan wiped down with the soap and water. And then I'm going to hold it in a different spot, and if you can see, I'm putting the sponge on the handle. And you want to be sure to go over your surfaces 2 or 3 times. I think that's good. Now I've got hot water here, and I'm going to rinse it. And you just watch as you're rinsing. It's a good idea to go ahead and rinse your hands, although it's a little warm, so be careful. Don't get it too hot and burn yourself. To make sure when you're touching it and turning it, you get all your soap bubbles off. And just like washing, I like to rinse it 2 or 3 times just to be sure. Get the back, I don't see anything, shake it off, and then I have a drain area right here for hand washing, and so I'll just let that air dry. It's almost dry inside. And there you go. Thanks for watching. Hasta la vista, baby. Hi guys, I'm back again. This is Miss Hampton. I'm going to show you how to wash a pot. This is a big pot. Just in case there's any grease, I'm going to use my paper towel, rub it around to absorb it so it doesn't go down the drain. It's never a good thing. Or if you have a lot, you might want to get a jar or container and pour it in there and throw it out later when you fill it up so it doesn't clog your drain. Okay, now turn our water on, get our sponge wet. Push the camera down a little. You can see me here. I'm going to wash the handles. Wash the handles off good. I've got nice and soapy sponge. I'm going to wash the sides well. And then I'm going to use the scrubber of the sponge, the little water, and scrub around where there's any tough bits that it might be on it. Get the edge of the bottom really well. Like I say, it's a good idea to go over your surfaces a couple of times, getting the edge, and then I'm going to get the outside. Get a little more water. Turn it around. You can always sit it in your sink if it gets a little heavy. It does for me. Okay. And then I'm going to turn it upside down and get my the bottom of the pan. Okay. That looks pretty good. I'm going to start rinsing. Get my hands, my sides, Alrighty. Then I'm going to go inside. See all those soap bubbles? I'm going to turn the water around on the sides, dump it out, swirl it around, dump it out. Maybe just another quick rinse, dump it out. Oh, sorry, my dishwasher's going. And there you go. I'm going to let that one air dry also. Okay, I'll see you next time. It's easy as that. Bye, y'all.